Welcome back. It's your boy, BBX. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing weird things now. You know, the X. B, I guess. Like, B? I don't know. But, back today in my black chair. It's 2 days in a row with a vlog. Today's my Thursday vlog. You know, my normal Thursday vlog. That haven't been so frequent and normal, but they're getting back there. Today, bowled on Dead Man's Curve. That did not play like Dead Man's Curve. Played a lot more. It was fresh too, so it was supposedly fresh, which we watched the oil and everything. Playing Dead Man's Curve before, it just didn't feel like Dead Man's Curve, to be honest. It felt too dry. It hooked way too much to be Dead Man's Curve. But all that aside, let me rephrase that. The outsides were too dry for Dead Man's Curve. The outsides, you got that ball right, it was gone. The middle was pretty good. The middle was pretty much like Dead Man's Curve. It's not a hard pattern. It's a modified house shot almost. It's kind of a sports shot, kind of a modified house shot. It's more of a challenge shot, as Kegel puts it. I think that's what Kegel says it is a challenge shot. Maybe. I don't know. But no, practice. I literally walked down from my work to practice. Like, I literally, McDonald's over here where I work. I walked from there to bowling alley, which is over here. It's probably about 200 yards, so something like a minute to walk. Because I got off work at 6, I walked down the bowling alley, and I had practice at 7. So I just walked down there, got there an hour early, Tonight, what did I throw? I threw my pin hacker and my excess pearl. I did not bring anything else out of my bag because I didn't need to. I was striking a lot all night. Like, legitimately speaking, once I found a line, I just stood there. My excess pearl was what I started off with, though. I was playing 15 out to about 10, playing really straight, not really putting much into it, just really pounding down about 17 and a half, 18 miles an hour, just really grinding out the right side of the lane. Because that's how I like to play a lot of patterns. I like playing really direct on a lot of patterns. I don't like moving my angles left. Just keeping it there. And at points that got to be a little too much, so I just moved like a board left or take out a hand just a little bit and just let it go. Just kind of let it go and, follow through and let the ball do the work. Just let it gently slap into that pocket or glide in, I think I averaged like 200 something on the night. I don't remember. I have terrible memory, so I should probably start taking pictures of these. I know. I think I averaged 200 on the dot or something. It was a bad night for spare shooting. I could not shoot a spare to save my life. Like, I missed so many single pins. Like, if I didn't miss single pins, I would have usually averaged 230, 240. That's how many single pins I missed, yeah. Probably not that high. Probably 220 at least. I would average like 220. But all that aside, after that started getting too much and, there was some urethane going down the lane, so my excess pearl would just get too much. I'd go to pin hacker. I moved about 5 left with it. Started playing 20 out to about 15, down to about 10 on the tracers, which we don't have, but the tracers, where the tracers would be. So 20 on the dots, 15 at the arrows, and 10 on down the lane. And that was just a nice, easy pocket shot. I had a little bit room right and a little bit. Oh god, I am so tired. Like, y'all don't even know. But I had a little bit of room right, a little bit of room left. I felt pretty confident on this pattern. Like, legitimately speaking, I felt pretty good about it. I wasn't worried too much. It's not that hard of a pattern. I wish we had some harder patterns out there, to be honest. I wish we had some, let's think, some more like USB-C patterns or Kegel patterns that were like actual sports shots, like Abbey Road or Taj Mahal, things like that. Those aren't hard, but they're a little bit harder. Really, I just really got stayed with my pin hacker and my excess pearl all night because they're shiny. They get a little bit longer down the lane. They don't, read at my feet, so the heads weren't chewed up that much for me. And overall, I felt pretty comfortable. I'm really, really rocking it. I got to work on my game a little bit. Really worked on my approach and my backswing because Sometimes I have a tendency to get way too high on my backswing, so I'm really trying to, what I'm going to do is I'm leaning more forward in my stance at the start. So what this causes my body to go forward, and that pushes me myself down. So physically, when you go forward, you can't take your arm as high, and that's something that's keeping me really controlled. Overall, I feel good, but this is probably going to be a short vlog because of the fact, I'm tired, and I worked and then bowled, and then, yeah, I'm tired. That's about it. I just want to say, in the near future, we have something very special. I have something very special coming out with my friend Tom Hankey Jr., the Tom Hankey, Teen Masters of 2017 winner, former U15 boy, junior gold champion, that Tom Hankey. Him and I are going to do a special video soon. We're going to try to work everything out, but it's going to be awesome. He's like a big brother to me. The guy's crazy good at bowling. He was one of the people I looked up to when I was, 15. Now I'm almost 17. And I look at it and I'm like, I can compete with him sometimes. But all that aside, that's all I wanted to say. It's a shorter video than normal. As you can probably tell, you're probably all thankful for it because I do long videos. But, yeah, nothing funny. Just talking about bowling and, yeah. Really like the pin hacker. Really like the Access Pro, by the way. You guys got to go get a pin hacker, though. Like, find one somewhere, drill it up. It is just a beast of a ball. I mean, I throw pins like it's nobody's business. I threw a messenger tonight. And for people who don't know me, if I'm hitting pocket, I'm usually getting light mixers or dead flush. I don't throw messengers ever. If I'm throwing messenger, something's wrong. But no, I threw a crazy messenger. I tripped out 7-10 and everything just poof. And a messenger came across and slapped the 10 out like it was, a censored joke that I'm not going to say because I just thought of something really funny, but I'm not going to because I'm letting the children be okay with this. But no, all that aside, I think that'll be it. So, salute.